Namaskaram girls. So last session you saw about the Italy, how they have affected in the war, what expected not given for them. These are and all we saw in the last session of the video, correct? Now, this session we are going to see about the Germany. So Germany in the post-war. So 1918 to 1993, Germany was in a republic. That is, they got the victory of the fascism. This focused in the Germany many times. So between 1871 and 1914, Germany becomes popular in the economic, political, so industrial productions, cultural. So not only in that, university, science, philosophy. So they were well known to others in the world. So this has Britain, they come equal to the Britain industrial revolutions, Germany. Okay. So during the time of war, Germany was defeated, isn't it girls? This was become a deep shock for the German people. So the depression that also deepened here in the Germany. They turned against the Republican government. Okay. Next, how the evolution of the German fascism. So already fascism in Italy, that has focused here also. In 1919, the group of people met in Munich and they formed National Socialist Germany Workers' Party. This is abbreviated as a Nazi party. Okay. So Adolf Hitler, he fought in the Bavarian army. During the World War, he served in the Bavarian army. He was a soldier. And he became a speaker. He attracted the audience. In 1923, he attempted to capture the power in Bavaria. So he wanted to capture the power. At the time, he was taken to prison. So in prison, he wrote the book Mein Kampf. In the prison time, he wrote the book Mein Kampf. That is My Struggle. It is an autobiography of the Adolf Hitler. In that book, his political ideas was there. So later on, there was an election conducted in 1932. In that one, Communist Party, 6 lakh votes they have polled. Okay. This 6 lakh people vote for them. This echoed the industrialist and capitalist supporting the fascism, and they started to exploit the opportunity to get the power. Social Democratic Party, it is in the blue box, which was founded by the General German Workers Association on 23rd May 1863 in Liaping. Founder was this one as Ferdinand Lassalle. Okay, this was the association which is considered as a socialist party. They are giving a threat for the security, stability. So in 1940, with the fall of Hitler, the Socialist Democratic was revived. So they came to the power. Okay, this is a Weimar period. from the Weimar period of the Hitler. Next, Nazi state of Hitler. So the Republican government refused, that is communist, refused. Republican government did not join with the Socialist Democratic. There were two parties. Republican government was the Social Democratic Party. They don't want to join with them. So the bankers, junkers, industrialists, they formed, and among them von Hindenburg, he became a president and Hitler became a chancellor in 1933. So the Nazi state of Hitler, known as Third Reich. So it put an end for the parliamentary democracy. Hitler's flag was the Weimar Republican by the swastika symbol, and they were highly centralized state. Nazi party was they declared as a illegal. All other parties were illegal. Their parties is a very foundation. The army men people have to wear the brown shirts. The youth, Hitler Youth was created. In that one, Labour Front was set up. Unions were abolished. The leaders were arrested. Strikes that considered as illegal. Wages were fixed by the government. Total state was controlled by over the press, theatre, cinema, radio, etc. So the propaganda was led by the Joseph Goebbels for the public welfare. Gestapo is the secret police of the Hitler. This is the Nazi state of Hitler. And Nazi policy towards Jews. Jews is one kind of people. Like Hinduism, Christianity, like that. Jews is a one kind of people. Okay. So they are not giving preference for the Jews. Nazi state doesn't give the preference for the Jews. They are removed from the government where all they have appointed. They are excluded from the universities. They are not. The Jews' business were closed down. Many Jewish people were attacked. So barrack camps, all was surrounded by the electrified fences, watchtowers. They use the forced labor. So the camp, industrial means of murder. They used to kill the Jewish people. That is called as a final solutions. Nazi term that is as a final solutions. Next, defiance of the Treaty of Versailles in August 1934. Hindenburg died. After that, Hitler came to the power. Even though he was a chancellor, he was taken the power of the president also. So now he has become a president and also the commander-in-chief also for the armed forces. His policy was to aim to strengthen their German army and annulling provisions of the Versailles Treaty. These are about the Nazism and the Fascism. Fascism in Italy, Nazism in Germany. As I said, anti-colonial movements and decolonization in Asia. Anti-colonial movement is that they are people or against the colonies people. Decolonization, that is, they are giving the right royal, their power, transfer to the legal control over the colonies to the nationalist government. Okay, these are the starting of the anti-colonial and decolonization. First one we will see about the French Indochina. Indochina composed of Cambodia, Laos and Vietnam. All these three countries together, it is called as a Indochina. All these people, they resisted to learn the French language and the culture. The ideas they have learned from the revolution, French Revolution. During the First World War, 1 lakh people have fought in the war on the behalf of the France and returned with the first knowledge of how the French had fought, how they suffered during the war. All this they have learned by the Indochina people. Communist idea, that is the main from the China, Russia communists. So many became the considerable wealth of Indochina was colonial power. Next, emergence of Viet Minh. The mainstream of the political party in the Indochina was Vietnam Nationalist Party. Formed in 1927, it is composed of wealthy and middle class people of the population. In 1929, Vietnamese soldiers mutinied. Mutiny means they started a revolt. In that revolt, they do the mutiny. That was struck by that is killed many people, many rebels were killed in this one, that is called as a White Terror. After the revolt, the White Terror, Ho Chi Minh, after that he went to Moscow and China in 1930. He stayed there up there. So after the White Terror, Ho Chi Minh left Moscow and spent his life there in Moscow and China. So when France was defeated by the Germany in 1940, Germany defeated France in 1940. Ho Chi Minh and his group of people, they start to get the Vietnamese border. So in January 1941, they formed a league and independent for Vietnam or Viet Minh. This gave a renewed to a distinct Vietnamese. Next, decolonization. Decolonization in India, that is the transferring of the power, legal control, transfer to the particular government also. So they can also rule two rules. The decolonization process, it started in the earlier 20th century in India, which was started by the Swadeshi. Swadeshi means our own countries. So which is started in the 1905. During the World War I, there was a political change, rapid political change and economic changes in India. In 1990, the Government of India Act introduced diarchy. Diarchy in the sense, so assemblies as well as the Indian ministers to hold the powers. They can also appointed for the powers, Indians and the Europeans. Europeans means that is colonies, particular colonies. So the Indian National Congress rejected the diarchy rule and decided to avoid the legislature. Lack of measures in industrialize sugar, cement, chemicals. There was no change in the colonial economic policy. But in the case of indigenous industry, support was given for the technical advice education, establishment of factories in new industries. These are the industrialization. Then impact of the depression in Indian agriculture. So the depression which has happened in the 1929, it is the impact in India also, particularly our agricultural. That is the manufacturing sector, industries also. So declined by half, while the land rent to be paid by the peasant was remain unchanged. The terms of price agricultural commodities, obligation of the farmers, great fall in price. So it has impact on the agricultural. Government of India Act of 1935. This was given by the British. According to this, they are giving the greater power to the local government and introduce direct election. So in 1937 the election was conducted. Congress won in the province. So Britain involved in the Second World War. Without consulting the Congress people, they asked to force us to come over. So they didn't inform to us, so that this was not liked by the Congress. How this is like this only decolonization. Next chapter, next topic we will see in the next one.